what's up guys, it's Card Games here, and today I'm bringing you guys my Inzektor deck profile for the March 2013 ban list. I'm redoing this deck profile because someone requested it in my Heraldic deck profile, and if you haven't checked that out, please check it out. It's a pretty decent deck. I really like Heraldics for the format. Back to Inzektors. Yeah, somebody requested it, and so I had to go test with Inzektors for a while, see what the hell they could do this format, see different builds, and yeah, I've been really comfortable with this build. Sorry, I've been really comfortable with this build I'm about to show you, so I'm gonna get straight right into it. We're playing, of course, free Centipede. Centipede is a staple in any Inzektor deck at free, simply because it's so good for just recruiting and searching other Inzektor cards in the deck. And you need free for the OTK. Next off, I'm playing Free Ladybug. I chose to run Free Ladybug and not Hopper. I tried Hopper. I tested one Hopper, tested a two. I even tested Hoppers with more Excaliburs and more Gigamantises and Deck Devastation viruses and stuff. But I'm more comfortable with the standard Inzektor build. I just think it's more consistent and more better, more reliable in many ways. So yeah, Ladybug is pretty much a staple in the deck at free right now, simply because Hornets are one. You need another card that can activate Dragonfly and Hornets effect, Dragonfly and Centipede's effect. My bad. And then we're playing the Trinity Inzektors of Dragonfly, Hornet, and Gigamantis. I was even testing 2 Gigamantises. It was pretty decent. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. But that's for later testing. But yeah, this is the classic 9 Inzektor lineup. Still pretty good, really good actually, I might say. Okay, next off, I'm playing 2 Karkadis. Karkadi is really good for adding consistency. I mean, you summon this card, set rules, and just gain so much advantage just gain so much advantage. And a really good thing I like about Threatening Roar is that it baits out your back row, your opponent's back row. Like, if you MST something and then they chain MST something, they do something crazy, you just chain Roar, it's just too broken. Threatening Roar is too broken, and Karkadi just combos really well. Not to mention it combos really well Polar Duality, which I'm playing at 2 in the deck. So yeah, 2 Karkadis. And I'm also playing 2 Maxis. I really like Maxi because it's good against decks like Mamels. Fire Fist, I don't have actually a terrible matchup against Fire Fist with Inzektors, because I can pop everything with Dragonfly, and whereas they can't pop everything, they need like multiple monsters, and I can get multiple monsters on the board relatively easy. And because they don't play hand traps, I gain quite a good disadvantage in the way that I can just flat out destroy their field and make them lose so much advantage, because they gain quite a lot of advantage in that deck. So yeah, Maxi doesn't worry me, and also it's just good against decks that use Rescue Rabbit. Like, chain to the effect of Rescue Rabbit Maxi is always broken. Like, even if they don't overlay into the Xyz monster, you're still deck thinning. Thinning your deck out. And also there's another card, which I'll show you guys later once we get to the spells. Okay, so that's 2 Maxis. And then I'm playing 2 Tragodias. Tragodia works really well because I'm playing Maxis and Karkadis, and this guy gets pretty beefy at times, just really good when you have nothing going for you in your hand, and lots of people don't expect it in Inzektors, and it's really good for just going into rank 3s, stealing your opponent's level 2s, level 7s, because I'm playing Dark Arm by the way, and level 3s, so yeah. Tragodia is really good, plus it's just a beefy card, and yeah, really good, and combos really well with Maxi. So yeah, 2 Tragodias. I didn't play the Gauls because I'm playing Call of the Haunted, and it was conflicting too much. Okay, next card I'm playing is 2 Spirit Reapers. The reason why I like Spirit Reaper is the fact that you can just sit on this card when your combos aren't set up. If you didn't realize, guys, I'm not playing the Tour Guide build. I don't think it's necessary for Inzektors. And yeah, I tested Mystic Tomato, and Mystic Tomato it's good first turn, but really late game, you really don't want to draw Mystic Tomato. Like, it's really not the card you want to draw. And plus, I thought that with the card these are just getting more consistency, so I didn't put it in. And Reaper is just really good for stalling. And plus, this card, so many games where I've summoned 2 Reapers and just like destroyed my opponent's hand, and they've had to quit because I've completely utterly destroyed their hands. So yeah, 2 Reapers, plus it helps stall. Like, if you have a Spirit Reaper, you just set 1 card, you know, go through your deck, Guru combos ready, they just explode out. And yeah, I don't fear Black Ship or Corn, 4-1 pop cooperative, by the way. And last monster is a Dark Arm Dragon. Yeah, this card's too good in the deck. All your monsters are dark apart from the card Ds and the Maxis, which are Earth, but that's no big deal. You have pretty good graveyard management in the game. So yeah, that rounds up the monsters, 18 monsters. Yeah, I really like this monster lineup, and I'm bringing a stick to it. I took out the Effect Veilers and the BLS, just simply because of the card I'll show you later. But when Prophecies come out, I might go back to the Effect Veiler variant, and we'll like take out the Trags and stuff, and put like 3 Veilers and stuff, 3 Veilers, and take out the 2 Maxis and 2 Maxis and 2 Carcadis, or 2 Maxis and 2 Trigodias, and then just shove in 3 Effect Veilers and a BLS, because Effect Veiler is really good against Prophecy. Okay, on to the spells. That was 18 monsters, by the way. We're playing 2 Body Duality. This card's really good, combos really well. Carcadi, activating this, going through your deck, adding the right combo pieces to your hand, and just summoning Carcadi and gaining even more advantage is too good in the game right now, and something that not a lot of decks can play. Okay, and then we're playing 2 Inzektor Swords, Inzektor Calibers. It's really good for OTKing. And yeah, you need 2 for your OTK, so with the Dragonfly Hornet Sword OTK. Next, I'm playing Foolish Burial. This card's really good and makes your OTKs more live. Okay, next card is Insect Imitation. This card's really good. I'm playing it at 1 simply because I didn't like. I really only like drawing it with Ladybug. If I don't have a Ladybug in hand, Insect Imitation is pretty dead. But really, if you don't know what this card does, you tribute an insect that's an insect, and you special summon an insect with 1 level higher than the insect just summoned, just tributed, or whatever the hell it does. So yeah, initially what you want to do, summon Ladybug, tribute it, so it goes to the grave, or whatever, destroy, whatever the hell the card requires. I'm not reading at the moment. Then you special summon your Dragonfly, and then use Dragonfly's effect, equip the Ladybug, make it level 5 or level 4, probably level 5, send it to the grave, get Giga Mantis on the field, and just start plossing and making so much advantage early on in the game. So yeah, that's why I really like Insect Imitation, and yeah, I think it's pretty good at 1. I've tested 2, and I think 2 is a bit cloggy, and it's not needed in the deck, but it's just really good for consistency. And also the reason why I'm playing Maxi is because it's also an insect. If you guys didn't know, Maxi is an insect, right, as it says to them. So yeah, if you have like a Ladybug, if you have like a Hornet in hand, yeah, and you've got nothing to it, and a Hornet and a Maxi, just summon Maxi, Insect Imitation, get your Dragonfly, equip the Hornet from your hand, and yeah, just start generating so much advantage. So yeah, that's why I like Insect Imitation in the deck, and it's really good at 1 in this build, in my opinion. Okay, next I'm playing 3 MSTs. MSTs are pretty good, and in Inzektors you have to play 3 because sometimes you don't have a card that can pop your own back row. Like for example, if you have the Sex Caliber Sword equipped to a Centipede, you have Dragonfly in the grave, you just MST this will let you add an Inzektor to your hand, and then Centipede's effect will activate and add a card to your hand. So yeah, it's really good, 3 MSTs, and really good against the current meta, especially with the Mono Mermails. Oh, I hate that deck. And then for the Trinity, we're playing Heavy, Reborn, Darker. So yeah, that runs up the spells. Onto the traps. That was 12 spells, by the way. playing 10 traps for 40 card deck. I'm playing the Stolen Brigade, really good, really standard, just overall amazing. And then I'm playing 2 bottomless. I really like him bottomless for this format more than torrential, and yeah, it's just really helped me quite a lot. And plus, the torrentials kind of conflicted with the Spirit Reapers at times, so put bottomless in, and it's worked really good and works against almost so good against every matchup, especially like Fire Fists. Okay, and then I'm playing 3 Call of the Haunted. Okay, although there's no Sangan, which makes Call of the Haunted broken, this deck is pretty consistent with the Spirit Reapers and stuff, so yeah, Call of the Haunted is really good, and plus it just helps just recycle all your plays and all your monsters. Like, I've won so many games just from top deck Call of the Haunted, it's unreal. So yeah, that's why I really like it. And then last card, I'm playing 3 Threatening Roar. It's too good not to play at 3 in my opinion, and yeah, I'm gonna stick with 3 Threatening Roar for the time being. So that rounds up the traps. 10 traps, 40 card deck. Yep. On to the extra deck. Playing 1 Gachi Gachi. This is just in case like you have a Card D and a Maxi, or Card D and then Ladybugs, or all those combinations. You have a you have 7, I think, 7 level 2 monsters. So Gachi Gachi is pretty life, just in the situations where you need it. Then we got Zen Maids, pretty staple. Leviathan Dragon, go into this card quite a lot just to instantly detach a card, and like set for Dark Arm plays. Tempo, this is the Zen Main's killer, full rank 3, so yeah, really good. Leviathan the Sea Dragon, really good. You can do some crazy combos with this card, especially with Dark Arm, so yeah, it's really good. Acid Golem, this is good just for getting over big monsters and stuff that can't be destroyed by card effects like Tyrus or whatever. And yeah, you can always pop it before you have to give up 2,000 life points. Giga Brilliant, really good. Just a good card, and you need it for your OTK, so yeah. Then on to the rank 4s, we're playing Maestro and Utopia. I didn't feel the need for any other rank 4, and typically don't even go to any of these cards. I don't think I've even been into one of them, but they're just for their own situations. And then for the rank 5s, I'm playing an Adrius. Adrius is really good. I go into this card quite a lot, just because of the fact that I can instantly detach and destroy a card of the field, and it's a dark monster. And plus it's good against Dark Coils. I mean, it's a fiend. The only card that will destroy it is Grapha, so yeah, no silver or anything's going to destroy it but Grapha when I'm playing against Dark Cards. Then we play Tyrus. Tyrus is really good. It's just a really good card just to go into first turn. I typically go into Tyrus or number 12, Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja. First, if I'm going first turn with the Ladybug, Dragonfly, because then I could just set my Call of the Haunted and just go crazy plus next turn and just win the game really quickly and generate so much advantage. And last rank 5 is Inzektor Exostag. This card's still really broken and really good against dark cards. The ability to just go into this card, take your opponent's grab from the grave is too good. And I don't have the number 61 Volcasaurus, so instead I'm playing a Photon Strike Bouncer. Photon Strike Bouncer, I haven't gone into it, so I don't think it's even needed in the deck, but it's still a pretty decent card. I mean, I like it, so yeah, you just have to see. Just have to see if this card actually does anything. Like, I'll test with 61 Volcasaurus and probably Photon Strike Bouncer and see which ones are used less, and then I'll just take out the one that's not needed. And then last card's a Guy Dragoon because it comes really well, Exostag. So yeah, that is the monsters and that's the extra deck. If you guys like this video, please remember to comment, rate, subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And cheers guys for watching. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comment section below. Cheers guys for watching. Adios.